Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fist Unit army and get Fist Unit tough. Alright, look. Shout out to Joe Schoen, man. Best GM in football. Joe Schoen thinks 3 steps ahead. He does. Leonard Williams, deal. Danny, deal. I might do a separate video on Daniel Jones, by the way, because that Justin Herbert contract, do y'all believe me now? Is Daniel Jones bugging for wanting $48 million a year when bums like Herbert are getting 53? Is he? Yeah, I still think Daniel Jones is bugging. We're going to talk about that later. And speaking of which, how do y'all feel about me giving y'all 2 videos a day? How y'all feel about that? Because I was thinking about really stepping my game up on this channel and giving y'all 2 videos a day if there's enough news to do that. Y'all want 2 Fist Vegas Blue videos a day? Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want some more content on here. But to the business. Andrew Thomas, I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you. There's 2 people. Matter of fact, there's 3 players doing backflips right now. This Andrew Thomas deal, record-breaking deal, $67 million guaranteed, $117 million total. That's $23.5 million a year. Andrew Thomas deserves every single stinking penny of it. He will be the best left tackle in the league this year. He will dethrone Trent Williams because I had him second behind Trent Williams last year. He will dethrone him. Okay? He will be the best undisputed left tackle in the NFL this season. You could bank on that. Just like Joe Schoen just did. Now, there's 3 players doing backflips about this deal right now. Obviously, my man Andrew Thomas. Obviously him. Can we get the camera on Andrew Thomas at training camp today? Hey, yo, Ron Effect. Yo, Ron, my boy Ron, 1/3 of the Outsiders, returning August 9th, by the way. Ron Effect is going to be videotaping training camp. So y'all make sure y'all go to Ron Effect channel if you want to see some training camp videos. Ron, can you please get Andrew Thomas' face? I need to see the Kool-Aid smile on Andrew Thomas' face. That boy Andrew Thomas walking around with a smile right now. I know he happy. Ooh, I know that boy Andrew Thomas is happy right now. Somebody got to get Andrew Thomas on camera for me. But Xavier McKinney, he's smiling. And most of all, you know who's smiling the most right now? It's Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is doing a backflip right now because now this increases Saquon Barkley's chances of getting a contract done with the Giants next offseason now that we've taken care of Andrew Thomas. So now, when the season ends, we only really got to worry about Xavier McKinney, maybe Adoree Jackson if he plays well and we want to bring him back, but that I kind of feel like that's why we drafted Deonte Banks. But Saquon Barkley can be Joe Schoen's focus going into the offseason. I love Xavier McKinney, but Xavier McKinney ain't more important than Saquon. Andrew Thomas is more important than Saquon, but, not Xavier McKinney. So, Xavier McKinney is going to get a good deal because Xavier McKinney is hands down top 5 safety. Can't name 5 safeties better than Xavier McKinney. So, going into 2024, Joe Schoen, he knows he has to take care of Saquon, X-Man, check the temperature on Leonard Williams and Adoree Jackson, see how they feeling. But for the most part, now that Andrew Thomas is out the way, Saquon Barkley should be happy. He should actually be happy. I know there's some people on Twitter saying Saquon Barkley is punching air right now. And hell, I could be wrong. And maybe Saquon Barkley is punching air, but I just feel like, Saquon, you are a runner back. He tried to give you $14 million. He tried to break the bank for Saquon. Saquon didn't take it. If you notice, the only player who reset the market on the Giants, the only one, was Andrew Thomas. He's the only player that reset his market. Other than that, Daniel Jones didn't reset the market. He took a discount, a huge discount, compared to what these other mofos has been getting. And I told y'all that. Dexter Lawrence. He didn't pass Aaron Donald. He didn't get a Quentin Williams deal. You know what I'm saying? So you look at it realistically, Saquon being third highest paid at his position would have felt right in line with what Dexter Lawrence was. Dexter Lawrence was third at his position at the time. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jones was what, seventh at the time before before Herbert and Lamar and Hurts got their deal. I think he was seventh. So I mean, look, Joe Schoen has been paying players according to their value at the time. I love Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones can't make more money than Mahomes. He just can't. I love Danny, but if Danny wanted to make more money than Mahomes, he should have made them tag his ass and then ball out this year and go get him $50-something million. I'll talk about that later. I love Dexter Lawrence. You can't pay him more than Aaron Donald. And there's one other defensive lineman who was getting paid more than him at the time. Was it Justin Simmons in Tennessee? Jeffrey Simmons? I can't remember. It's all a blur. But Dexter Lawrence, he can't command to be the number one paid defensive tackle when you got Aaron Donald over there. But when it comes to Andrew Thomas, he's the only player on the Giants. I'm going to say it again. He is the only player on this fucking roster that can say he is the best at his position. He's the only one on the Giants roster that can make that case and say, I'm the best in my position. Even though Trent Williams is there, Andrew Thomas can make the case that he's better than Trent Williams. He can make that case. Especially, let's just call that shit what it is. Andrew Thomas playing the NFC East. And Trent Williams is all the way in the NFC West. Ain't that many pass rushers in the West. Let's call it what it is. Ain't no Micah Parsons out there. Ain't no Chase Youngs and Paynes out there. Ain't no freaking Philadelphia 7-man rotation pass rushers out there. Like, Andrew Thomas is protecting Daniel Jones in the East. Let's not forget that. So there's only one player on the team that can really say, yo, I am the best in my position. Let's not even debate this. So it's only right that Andrew Thomas resets his market. That's only right. I love Daniel Jones, but he's not better than Patrick Mahomes. I love Dexter Lawrence, but he's not better than Aaron Donald. And I love Saquon Barkley, but you ain't better than McCaffrey. You're not. And when Derrick Henry's healthy, you're not better than Derrick Henry. You just not. So, it is what it is. But, I'm great news, man. Joe Schoen does it again, y'all. Joe Schoen does it again. He just keeps on keeping on. That's why I call him Shook Shane. Pay attention to Saquon. Look at Saquon. What I'm really doing is I'm working on Andrew Thomas. He makes you look at one hand, but he really working on the other hand. He's a magician. Joe Schoen, man. Shane we trust. And Shane we trust. So, and one more thing too. This whole narrative that the Giants are cheap because we didn't want to overpay Saquon Barkley, can we dead that? Andrew Thomas just reset the market. Darren Waller's the highest paid tight end. He plays for the Giants. We tried to offer Saquon a bag. We gave Dexter Lawrence a bag. We gave Bobby Okereke a bag. The Giants have spent a shitload of money this offseason. Joe Schoen, I can never call Joe Schoen cheap again because the minute Joe Schoen got some cap room, he got the damn spending. Joe Schoen been on a shopping spree all offseason. He been spending money like it's his. Like it ain't John Mara money, it's my money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fellas, that's it. That's all. Let me know how y'all feel about me starting to drop 2 videos a day on here because I'm really leaning towards doing that. Let me know how y'all feel about that. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.